Hey, Hope City kids, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us today. We got so much fun coming up, and we're going throughout our month, we're talking about peace. And that's all about proving that we care more about each other than winning the argument. It's so much fun, and we got lots going on today. So right now though, you gotta stand up on your feet because we're gonna get ready to worship and dance.
I'd rather slip walking on water than spend my life wondering what if. Lord, if it's you, tell me to come, 'cause you alone can tame the wildest wind. I know I can make it, 'cause it was your voice that I heard. So I'm stepping out on your word. This is how you walk on water, one foot in front of the other. Never gonna let you go under, just put one foot in front of the other. Okay. I got a faith deeper than feelings, I know a name that's greater than the storm. I got a God who never ever fails me. He's close enough to catch me if I fall. I know I can make it, 'cause it was your voice that I heard. So I'm stepping out on your word. This is how you walk on water, one foot. Come on, show it. Hey. Never gonna let you go on, just put one foot in front of the other. 'Cause this is how you walk on water. One foot in front of the other. Never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go on, just put one foot in front of the other. 'Cause this is how you walk on water. One foot in front of the other. Never gonna let you go. I'm stepping out on your word. 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 I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out. I'm stepping out on your word. Hey, come on, it go left right now, walk it out. It go left right now, walk it out. It go left right, 'cause this is how you walk. How you walk on water. Never gonna let you go. No. This is how you walk.
Ryan, when's my turn coming?
Shane, don't touch the table. It's gonna fall. Shane.
Are you gonna give me a turn?
The
kids are here. Kids, what's up? You kind of just walk in. We're playing a game. Do you want to play?
Oh, I think they do want to play, man.
Ryan, give me a turn though.
Okay, I'm almost done.
At least tell them how to.
No!
Kids, this is a train wreck. Okay.
What's pressure?
Okay. We're gonna show you how to play this game, and then you're gonna get to watch us compete with each other, because I finally want a turn.
Okay.
So, Ryan, tell them how it works.
Alright, this is what's gonna happen. We are gonna each take a turn building the tower. We're gonna see how high we can build it, and we're gonna see who can build it the fastest. So kids, maybe you have some plastic cups at home, some paper plates. You go ahead, you can build it along with us, but we're gonna time ourselves. We're gonna see how quick we can build this tower.
Okay, so how about we do, you have to have 3 cups at the bottom,
Yep.
and then you have to do 4 rows of 1.
Okay.
Okay, kids, so are you ready? If you got some cups and plates right now, you can go grab those. Run. And Ryan, what are the stakes here? Who wins? If I win, do I get like a McDonald's ice cream?
Sure. And if I win, I'll get like a $25 Wendy's gift card.
No, you get...
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! 3 at the bottom. He's got a strong base. He could be an architecture at this point. He's got...
The plates are stuck together.
Oh, no, they're stuck. My goodness.
I got one more.
Come on. One more.
Time.
Boom. 19.43 seconds. Kids, I think this is a world record right here.
Hey, Ryan, would you like to start out with an advantage? Like, just kidding.
Oh, no. Okay,
all right.
Okay, here.
Kids, are you ready? Did you get through the first round? Let's see if you can beat whoever you're competing with.
All right.
Okay, Ryan, are you ready?
Okay.
Hey, hands off.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Da-da-da-da. Am I distracting you?
You're distracting
Ryan, am I
me so
distracting?
much.
Oh, the cups are fumbling in your hands. Ryan, you don't have a lot of time left. 10 seconds. What are you gonna do? Hurry up. Look, the plates are stuck.
No!
He's freaking out, guys. He's freaking out. Oh.
No!
Guess
Wait,
what?
I get to finish.
You know what time it is? It's 25 seconds in. It's still not done.
Wait, it's not memory verse time yet. I will finish.
Oh! All right, kids, he was taking too long. I was a little bit
Impatient.
faster. Okay. Kids, this comes back to the theme, peace. Learning to live with others, not caring about winning so much. So, Ryan, good game.
Good game.
But you owe me an ice cream.
Ah!
All right, we're going to jump into memory verse with Peyton and Riley.
Hey kids! We're gonna show you guys this month's memory verse. Are you ready? I know I am, so jump on your feet and do it with us. So let us do all we can to live in peace, and let us work hard to build up one another. That was good, but let's do it one more time. So let us do all we can to live in peace, and let us work hard to build up one another. That is such a fun verse, don't you think? Yeah. You can find that verse in Romans 14:19. Bye. See ya.
Kids, I don't know about you, but I still got lots of energy after all that dancing and the memory verse and game. So if you're like me, you gotta stand up right now, and we're gonna get our wiggles and our jiggles out as we get ready to watch the So-and-So Show with John and Brandon.
What are you doing?
I'm building a bridge. The waters are troubled. Cuckoo-ca-choo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
And Brandon, did you know that your fingernails grow 4 times as fast as your toenails?
Really?
Yes, and that you produce enough saliva to fill 2 bathtubs a year.
Cool. We need to get started.
Yeah, and eyelashes last for about 150...
So, hey everybody, I'm Brandon and this is Lawson and welcome to the So-and-So Show.
Yes, where apparently you might get interrupted by your co-host.
Lawson, we need to get started with the show.
Yes, but you cut me off at a very crucial part of my fact giving. Kids out there could be seriously questioning the lifespan of an eyelash. 150 what? Hours? Years? They don't know, Brandon. It's 150 days, by the way. Eyelashes last for 150 days.
Great. Are you done?
Yes.
Thank you.
No! Did you know that your blood has the same percentage of salt as ocean water?
Actually, technically, the blood is saltier than seawater if you read Wikipedia.
Brandon, you ruin everything.
Yeah, well, your facts aren't interesting.
Yeah, well, neither are your shoes.
You don't even know what shoes I'm wearing.
I don't need to.
Please welcome someone who knows stuff. Welcome. Come on in.
Thanks, guys.
Here
Here you are.
chair.
I got it. I've got it.
No, it's...
Have a seat.
You sit here.
Now, tell us who you are and what you know.
Hey, I was supposed to ask her that.
You snooze, you lose.
Well, tell us who you are and what you know.
I already asked her.
Is everything okay here?
It's fine. Please continue. Tell us
Who you are and what you know.
Okay. Well, my name is Bridget, and I'm a professional mediator.
Brandon wants to know what a mediator is.
It's not true. I know.
I'm glad you asked. A mediator is someone who makes peace, someone who stands in the middle of a conflict, helping people compromise or agree.
Ew.
It's like building a bridge from one person to another.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my name, Bridget. If there is a problem, that is what I do. I bridge it.
Oh.
Are you two okay? Do you need me to mediate?
We're fine.
How does mediating work exactly?
I'll show you. Let's bridge it.
You have to clean your room before we watch the movie.
But I can't do it in time.
Why do we always have this argument?
Both of you. You can pretend you're a hero with super speed to clean your room lightning fast. And then you can wait until she's done before you start the movie. Problem solved.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Bridget.
Yeah, kitty. Come on, get your din. Oh, come on, don't make me walk way over there.
Oh! Bridget.
Give it to me. It's mine. Nuh-uh, I'm the one who found it. Yeah, but I picked it up first.
Yeah! Bridget.
Wow, you really do build a lot of bridges.
You're welcome.
I didn't say.
Well, I've got to go. There's lots of people out there needing my help. And just remember, if you two ever aren't getting along, don't let the gap stand in your way. All you have to do is just...
Bridget?
That's my name. Bridget.
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Hey, Kellen.
Hey guys, today's Bible story is a great one, so let's hop right to it. The verse is Colossians chapter 3, verse 15. Paul wrote, "Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful." Back to you guys.
Back to us? What do you mean? That was like 2 sentences.
3 sentences, actually. But yes, sometimes one little verse in the Bible can pack a whole lot into it.
Okay, but...
You want to unpack it?
That would be great.
Here it is again. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful. It's like this. Meet Brian and Ava.
Where's my notebook?
I didn't take it.
Well, I can't find it anywhere.
That's not my fault.
If I don't find that notebook by tomorrow, I'm going to get a 0 on my homework.
Aw, bummer for you. I'm going to play with my friends. Goodbye.
Freeze! Brian and Ava are brother and sister, but sometimes, and I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes brothers and sisters fight. They're not at peace. So what would happen if they let the peace that Christ gives rule in their hearts? Rewind!
Where's my notebook?
I haven't seen it.
Well, I can't find it anywhere.
Have you checked the kitchen?
Yes, but if I don't find that notebook by tomorrow, I'm going to get a 0 on my homework.
Well, I was going to play outside with my friends, but I guess I can help you look instead.
Thanks, Brian.
Let's go.
See the difference? Instead of letting anger and fear be in charge, they let peace take over. Peace ruled their hearts, and that's how it should be. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace. That means making peace is our responsibility. Like this.
I want grilled cheese for dinner.
I want tacos.
Didn't we just have tacos?
Yeah, but tacos are my favorite.
Grilled cheese is my favorite.
So what do we do? Grilled cheese tacos!
Grilled cheese taco? Isn't that a quesadilla? Anyway, Ava and Brian, they did something called compromise. They both gave up a little bit of what they wanted to make peace. It's important to remember that even when we disagree, we can still have peace with each other. So let's see that verse one more time. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As parts of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful. Back to you guys.
Awesome.
You were right, Kellen. One Bible verse packs in a whole lot, and all we have to do is remember it now.
Yep. Next time you're in an argument, don't let your anger take charge. Let the peace that Jesus gives rule your heart.
We'll try, Kellen. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
See you guys.
Bye.
Brandon,
Yes, Lawson?
I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah, I agree. I'd much rather have peace. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Yeah.
Come here, you. We're never gonna have a conflict ever again because we bridged it. We bridged it.
I know.
I'm so sorry.
Let's
It's
take
not gonna happen.
Let's take it
anymore.
All right. Let's take it one episode at a time, if that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reveal the question.
Who do you need to make peace with?
Whether it's a sibling, a co-host, a parent, a teacher, a friend, a neighbor, a grandma, second cousin once removed, second cousin twice
You
removed.
get the picture. We all have a lot of different types of people and relationships in our lives.
Or a hot dog vendor, or a disc jockey, or a mail carrier, or a used car salesman, or a
Talk about it together. Who do you need to make peace with?
Or a babysitter, or a Mountie, or that woman who hands out that samples at the grocery store that you just eat them all the time and you just can't stop and you can't stop.
I'm
until
Brandon.
and I am Lawson.
And this was the So-and-so
show.
Do you have any more?
No.
All right, see if you can guess the answer to this. How many noses does a slug have?
3.
No, that's close though. They have 4 noses. The fingerprints of a koala are so indistinguishable from humans that they have on occasion been confused at crime scenes. A snail can sleep for 3 years. Oh man, I envy him. The only animal that can't jump is the elephant. 3% of the ice in Antarctica glaciers is penguin urine. Okay, good night, everybody.
So, today we learned the importance of working together. What is it like to work together? You know, God made us to live in peace with one another and work together. The Apostle Paul says this. In Colossians 3:15, he says, "Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your hearts. As part of one body, you were appointed to live in peace and be thankful." Okay, let's break it down a little bit, okay? What is Paul saying here? Paul's saying that we should work together. Kind of like many parts of a body, right? There's all these different body parts that all work together. Our eyes help us to what? Right? See. Our ears help us to hear. Our hands, what do they help us do? Pick up things, right? And write. Our feet help us to walk. And they all work together so that we can function the way God created us to function. What happens when we don't work together so great? That's when we have arguments and disagreements and we get frustrated with one another, right? But Paul gives us some advice here, and he says this: let the peace that Christ gives rule in your heart. Let the peace that Christ gives rule in your heart. Remember last week when we learned what Jesus had done on the cross? Well, Jesus did that so that we could have peace with God. He doesn't want us to be controlled by our anger and our frustrations. He died on the cross to give us peace so that we wouldn't feel those things. You know, if you choose, ask God for help, and He will help you battle those feelings of frustration and arguments and disagreements. He wants us to live in peace. That's what He wants. So He will help you if you ask Him. I know the second part Paul writes is this: as part of one body, you were appointed, it means you were meant to live in peace and be thankful. As one body, you were meant to live in peace and be thankful. So what's he saying here? Kids, we're all on the same team. We're all working together as one body. God's kingdom. We're all on God's team. All of us working together. God made us to live in peace and to share His love to one another through kindness and forgiveness of each other. You want to be forgiven from other people, and you want to receive kindness, so we need to show that to other people too. Our bottom line today is we can make peace with others. And yes, we can. We can make peace with others. Who do you think, now give yourself a few minutes and just think, who is it in your life right now that you can show peace to, or that you need to make peace with? Is it your sister or your brother? You know what? Maybe it's an old friend whom you haven't talked to in a while. Or a schoolmate. Maybe it's somebody at school that you just keep butting heads with, that you need to make peace with that person. I'm going to challenge you guys this week. I am. I'm going to challenge you guys this week to do everything you can to live in peace with other people around you. Okay, I know it's going to be hard. It's not easy. It's not easy for adults, but I know you guys are stronger. I know you guys can do this challenge. I know it. And when you need help, all you have to do is a whisper, God help me. God help me. Holler it out if you have to. But He will help you because He wants all of us to live in peace, kids. So today, let's just pray for the week and in the challenge I've just given you. Okay? Father, we thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to be able to show others around us peace this week. Help us, Lord, because we know it's not going to be easy, but we know that you will give us the strength and courage to have peace with those around us and to show peace to everybody we come in contact with. We love you, Jesus, and we trust in you. Amen. Amen, everybody. Let's go into our time of worship this morning.
I was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It was my turn till I met you. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It was my turn, yeah, till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul. Now your freedom is all that I know. Listen, the old man knew Jesus when I met you. Oh, what it take when you called my name. Come on, and I ran out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. This is my story. This is your story. Come on, listen. I needed rescue. My sin was heavy. The chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter. I was an orphan. Now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future. My eyes are open. 'Cause when you call my name, shout it, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Oh, come on, hey.
Kids, what an amazing morning we had. And guess what? I got your question for you right now. Who do you need to make peace with? Discuss that with your friends and with your family. And hey, you can even message that to our Hope City Kids page. We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And don't forget, we do have kids happening in person. So if you're in the Fredericton area, we would love to see you. And you can go ahead to our website if you're a parent watching right now, and you can register for church at myhopecity.cc. We can't wait for what's to come. And hey, don't forget, tune in next week. I can't wait to see you.